Okay, well, good evening again. I seem to be having a few problems tonight. I've tried live streaming earlier on and it was really lagging. I then switched over to video on my phone, which didn't save for some reason. I've just spent 20 minutes doing a video that wouldn't save to the phone because I'm in this same app doing the video. A bit of music behind us there and tuk-tuk. Let that go. So I'm going to try and do another live stream. Apologies for earlier, it was really lagging, but unfortunately now my battery is getting low on my phone and I haven't bought my battery pack because I didn't foresee having so many problems. But we're going to make our way back towards where I've parked. Basically we've made our way up to the main road. And we're now on the main road, so I'm going to try and show you what I've just recorded and lost. There's a small restaurant there, so we've got a number of bars and places to eat down at the bottom. We've got some street vendors here selling all different manner of Thai food that you can find along here. And then we're right by the super cheap supermarket, so plenty of supermarkets. We have eaten tonight. We've decided to eat at a little place called Anne's Kitchen. They've got a branch in Churntolay. I ordered a pizza, a carbonara pizza, and Nat had the chicken salad. The pizza was delicious and Nat said the chicken salad was okay. The chicken was a little bit dry and I did try it and it was a little bit overcooked, but apart from that it was a nice meal. Come on Nat, she's following me here. She's getting a little bit fed up tonight as well, same as me with the problems. So we are on the main, this is the main road that runs through Kamala. You can see plenty of restaurants and places to eat. There's going to be no problem when it comes to dining out here in Kamala in the evening time. You've got no end of choices, and we're going to make our way up to these traffic lights and we're going to turn left, and there's a collection of bars down there that I've already walked around, but we're going to walk around it again so you can see some of Kamala's nightlife. The thing with Kamala is it is spread out a little bit. Where is the main area? That's difficult to say. Oh, little chap there on his bike nearly run me over. Yeah, big bike. Big bike. So I don't have the chat switched on and I've changed a few settings, so I'm not quite sure how good the broadcast is, because earlier, as I say, when I attempted to do the live stream it was lagging quite a lot, so I had to cut the stream off. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better now and we're not going to have a lag. Here's one of the bars I was talking about, the Devil's Bar on the main drag. Few people in there. I'm guessing some of these people think I've gone crazy because I've already walked all around here filming, but for some reason the video just didn't save. And then we've got another, it looks like a bar, maybe a restaurant as well, I'm not quite sure, across the road. Yeah, it's a bar more than a restaurant. And then just down here we've got another collection of bars and restaurants. It just means in Kamala you're going to have to walk around a little bit in the evening to find different entertainment. So we've got a few smaller restaurants here. A nice bar bistro next door. That looks quite a nice place inside. And then more bars, the small type bars. There's some more down here as well. I shan't walk down there because the lighting's not very good, and as I'm on my phone I'm not quite sure how good the picture's going to be. We've got a Malibu bar and restaurant to the left, plenty of massage shops around here, so a good choice when it comes to evening entertainment if you're looking for the smaller bars. Kamala's got quite a few, to be honest. They all seem to be open. Now this area I've just walked around, and this is where you're going to find the big boys burger club and bars around here. Of course these smaller bars do have the ladies inside, so if you're single guy coming over looking for that, then this is the area you need to be looking at. Now I have had a few people in my Facebook group ask me about places that they're coming over maybe on their honeymoon or anniversary or with a wife, maybe as a group. There's the Big Boys Burger Club, and they're not looking for adult entertainment, they're just looking for the regular bars with not so many girls in. Those type bars here in Kamala, there's not so many of them. There are a few bars that don't have the girls working in them, of course, but there are more bars with the girls in them. If you're looking for bars without the girls, then what you really need to be looking at is going into Churntolay. Another one there, another small place, and then we've got one here. The girls when I came across earlier were waving and but now I think they're probably, oh no, here they go again. UK, England. Okay, well there you go. Now this section here, the problem with Kamala is it's, as I mentioned, it's spread out. It's not all in one area, so you're going to get a small collection of bars like you've just seen, and now we're in an area where there's, well, you can see nothing really happening at all. And then you walk maybe 200 yards and then there's another small area where there's something happening, and then it goes quiet, and then another area. And that's what Kamala's really like, to be honest. It doesn't have a centre point as such, unless you want to say that's around the beach. There is a second section further along which I was going to go to, but now of course I'm having to refilm the film that I've already done because it didn't save, as I say, so I'm sort of coming back on myself now. So I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. I'm not going to go back up there now because it's starting to get late. But there is a section along the beach area where there are a few bars and restaurants, not too many, which you will see if you watch the daytime video that I did on Kamala, because I did all the beach area. So those bars obviously are open in the daytime, they're also open in the evening. So that will give you an idea, but I wanted to cover the town more than the beach area. As I say, I've already done that. And again, as you can see now, it's a little bit quieter. There is a section just a little bit further down here of bars and massage shops, motorbike rental, and then again you've got another quiet section, and then you come back into the area where I filmed the live stream earlier that crashed, that I couldn't get to work properly. Turned a few weeks ago in Kamala, had a great time, loved it. Food at Anne's Kitchen, yeah, that's where we've dined tonight, Anne's Kitchen. Me and Nat have eaten it. The pizza was lovely, I have to say. So you've got a massage shop there, and a small bar in this section. And then it goes quiet again, and we're just coming down towards Anne's Kitchen now. You've got a little, and this really is Kamala, the way it's laid out. You have to walk. There are other sections that I haven't covered, by the Greek Taverna, I think it's called. There's a restaurant. There's a section over there as well that's got some restaurants, but now we're in a quieter area again, and we've got to come down to another section where there's quite a few restaurants down here, not so many bars though. So I hope this is giving you an idea of what you can expect if you're coming to Kamala. Now I've had a few people in my group just lately asking me which is better, Qatar or Kamala, and honestly this is a very difficult question to answer because there's not a lot between the two areas. They're very similar on the surface. If you're staying in Qatar, of course you've got Caron nearby, so you've got like two areas, but if you're staying in Kamala, you've got Surin nearby. And then on the evening time, if you don't think there's enough going on here in Kamala and Surin, you can go into Cherntalay, which has a lot more bars, restaurants, etc. going on. But if you're in Qatar and you don't think Qatar and Caron has enough going on in the evening time, then you can always go into Phuket town. And anybody who's been following my channel recently will know that I've started to cover Phuket town, and there's a lot of choices when it comes to restaurants, bars, clubs, etc. In fact, Phuket town is very difficult to beat for entertainment in the evening, both non-adult and adult entertainment. If you know where to look, you will be able to find the adult entertainment. There are a few places that have girls working in them in Phuket town, just like Kamala and Qatar and Caron and all the other places. It's just not on show so much in Phuket town. So to have to pick between Qatar and Kamala, personally, I think it comes down to the individual's choice. Kamala's got a beautiful beach, but so has Qatar. And people have been asking me which is better. Well, honestly, it's a very difficult question. I think it comes down to personal choice. Got a small bar here. Now we're coming back into the area. I'm guessing that's a reggae bar, Roots bar. I'm guessing it's reggae inspired. Another small restaurant. Now we're coming back into another area where you've got shops. There was this area here with a market on, but they've shut now because it's so late. But earlier on that was all open. I didn't get a chance to show you that, unfortunately. And then we've got more, I've filmed this 3 times now, restaurants, seafood restaurants. Another one there, and then we've got Anne's Kitchen just down here, collection of more restaurant shops. There's a small indoor shopping precinct stroke market style area which I showed on the daytime video that I probably won't cover tonight. It's probably getting a bit late now. What time is it, Nat? Okay, so it's 9:30, so it's not exactly late, but obviously with the situation over here, I think places do tend to close up a lot earlier than they used to do. Apologies if there's a little bit of shake, because for some reason my gimbal's also playing up tonight as well. I'm not having much luck on tonight's video, unfortunately. One of those things, and my battery's now at 27%, so if suddenly the stream disappears, you know why. The battery's gone low and not let me finish the stream. But you can see there's a few shops to pick from. Accessories for the beach, another restaurant there. This is Anne's Kitchen, which we ate at earlier, which was okay. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I really enjoyed my pizza. That's in the Palm Hotel's forecourt, I guess you'd call it, at the front of the Palm. I'm going to get run over.